Hi everybody, welcome to the 100th episode of my Ford Focus ST YouTube series. Yes, who would have thought? I've owned the car since the 21st of April 2021, and although this video is a little bit bitty because it was filmed over a few days, I hope you enjoy it. Check out my GoFundMe and also click on the like and subscribe, and sit back with a cup of tea or coffee and enjoy it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and yes, it's been a few weeks. Today's video, brilliant bit of sunshine this evening. It's actually going to be a little bit bitty. I've taken a few of the stickers off because obviously I'm going through chemo at the minute. I had another round yesterday, seems to be relentless. And again, I noticed that my rubber window trim had been lifted. Now, if you remember a few weeks ago, I went away to a different town, and I told you when I come back I found this was up here, so I actually took it off, re-pinched it, and it seems to be fine. So whether it was literally just the rubber had come loose or whether somebody had actually tried to lift it to get into the car, I don't know. Who does know? Anyway, throat's a bit dry. I'm trying to save my voice for my Friday breakfast show. I've ordered some new wiper blades. Hopefully they'll turn up tomorrow, but I will put these on at the end of this video because I know you love a bit of great content. Lots of yellowy sand about. We seem to have had a storm, and as you can see, the car's covered, so I'm going to replace those. And the other thing I'm going to do, I did get a mate to touch in my rear bumper. Yes, not very impressed with that, but there you go. The paint had actually all failed, so I don't know whether they're going to redo it. I have got another friend that did some work on my Toyota for me, so I'm probably going to attach or reach out to him, send him an email with a picture. But obviously at the minute, cash is a major problem because I've been off work for 2 and a bit months, and the government, for some unknown reason, have decided they think it's I'm not a suitable candidate to get any help, and I have no savings, statutory sick pay, and yeah, they literally said F you. But there we go, seems to be the way of the world at the minute. Anyway, what I'm going to do right now, before I get political, if you remembered on episode 76, let's turn the car on, I cleaned this by putting the window down and giving it a scrub. But I've now realised how easy these are to lift off, because they do literally lift off, which I will do in a second. You've got to kind of seat it in the end, but it clips out of here, but there's no actually retaining clips. It's actually held together just by pinch power. So I've probably got about half an hour of sunlight left, so I'm going to remove it, yes, and then I will go and clean it in the sink indoors before my missus gets home. So I should, in theory, what I did with the other one was basically, yeah, that's how easy it is. Lift it from this end, and at this end, once you've lifted it, you have to pull it towards you, and this removes it. And as I say, this is literally just held on by the power of pinch. There's no sealant, no clips, nothing, but I will be able to get inside and give this a proper clean. So let's yeah, I think I'm also, it's extreme close-up, a bit like Wayne's World. Probably you're not old enough to remember that, are you? Wayne's World. Anyway, I'm going to do that, give that a wipe as well before I put it back together, and but let's go inside and wash this off. So here we are at the sink. I'm literally just going to wet down an old microfiber cloth and just run it along to remove that green stuff. I probably won't bother filming it, but it's literally a very simple process. I'll obviously do it stood up in the sink, so all the dirt goes in there. There she is, wobble cam at the ready. Right, so I've cleaned this off, it's looking far better. I've got no idea why it gets so green, but they do. And I was talking to somebody where I live, and they said the same thing happens on their car. Anyway, this bit I'm going to give a quick clean, and then I will reattach it and obviously deal with some of the delights of every day. I have actually ordered some detailing brushes. I think I paid $4.99 for them for a set. As I say, money's drastically short. I have actually started a GoFundMe account because, as I say, I was told I was entitled to a PIP payment because I have cancer, I have a stoma, and that application's taken, so far, I would say 2.5 months. I had it declined once, and they couldn't really offer an explanation, so I'm now having to take the people that do that decision to an OMS body, and they investigate it because, yeah, it's just a drawn out process. Anything to not help a brother out, eh? So I started a GoFundMe account, which is going really well. I will leave the link in there, but it's entirely voluntary, and hopefully temporary, because the minute my chemo finishes and I start to feel a bit better, I'll start to earn money again. Anyway, let's do something really exciting. As I say, this is my 100th episode, and it's funny how plans change, because originally I was going to get some helicopter footage and some drone footage and some models to come and sit on the car and infinite new parts like YouTubers do, but that's all on hold. Yes, I was going to bring out a sausage roll and celebrate, but again, let's deal with that. That really bugs me. Who else gets really pissed off at bloody bird? It's probably not, because that's got berries in it as well, and that's going to etch the paint like yep, God knows what they've been eating. I'm going to leave that to soak because that's not coming off. I think I've got a dry microfiber. You can see why I've ordered some new one of these. Well, I say I've ordered. Somebody's very kindly bought me a packet of these. I think they were like £3 or £4 because my ones are all covered in oil, tar, paint over rub spray, and lots of things. I did buy some of these for somebody else many years ago, for a few people actually, try and get people into looking after their cars, doing a bit of detailing, and yeah, none of them said thank you. There you go, modern day. Right, let's try and get in there. Maybe I'll use the age-old there we go, the age-old technique of blowing. Not that I'm very good at blowing. Don't think most blokes are they? Who knows? Right, the camera's meant to follow the hand pull, not be like, oh, there it is. Anyway, look, you can see what this is. It's like sandy rain, and I know obviously when rain drops on the ground it bounces back up and transports the dirt to the car, but look at it. It was only washed by a friend the other day. Let's see how my poop clop is getting on. And I'm going to put this one in the bin, because you've actually got to be really careful with poop transfer, because that really makes you ill. Oh, look at it. Right, I'll put it on there. And obviously I've got a weakened immune system, so I'm going to have to sterilise and wash my hands when I come in. Right, so that's the dirty end. And that bit, if my hands allow, because my hands are already hurting. Oh, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Right, that bit goes in there like that, good old push. And then these little bits, you've got to kind of manipulate and get in there, like so. Probably didn't get any of that on film. That is on. That's me, what's left of me. Let's put the window up, see if the rubber stays on. It does. My magic has worked. Let's check it out. Lovely bit of clean foam. Look at that, eh? Still a bit wet. But yeah. Impressive. And I will give it a final wipe down. And then I will move on to the wiper blades. Here we go. Welcome back to the next day. And yes, my wiper blades are turned up, as you would have seen. The existing ones I've had have been ruined. I think I've only had them on there about 6 months, but I do like to change them. And they tend to click after a while when you blade switches. Anyway, my throat's a little bit better today. Oddly enough, my chemo treatment means my calf muscles aren't working, so I'm struggling to walk. But getting there. Anyway, let's get these off. These are easy to detach. And as you would have seen, I always put a cloth underneath because it's very easy to break these when you take them out. Literally, such a simple thing to do, but a lot of people drop these onto the windscreen and they break. Anyway, let's get the new ones out and compare the sizes to see what they're like. There we go. That took a lot longer than it actually will appear because my hands don't work. Anyway, you will find there is a little plastic clip that sits on the rubber of the blade, so just slot that off. And to put the one back on, well, obviously it's a reversal of how you took it off. That hole slots into there, like so. And that's it, job done. I'll quickly do the other one. And yeah, very straightforward on the Focus ST. There we go. I have the longer one in my hand. And the rear one's not turned up actually. Apparently it's going to turn up tomorrow, but that's fine. I'll either tack it on the end of this video, but again, it's a very straightforward process. The reason being, I just thought I would share some of the jobs I'm doing. I'm not up to doing anything too major at the minute, but we will get there. There we go. Both blades are attached. I've cleaned the glass as best as I can. And yeah, hopefully it will stop that annoying click that I was getting with the transfer of the blades. Plus, like I say, you want to do them. I mean, these were like £6, I think. I used to run Bosch ones, but now I just buy ones and chuck them away every 6 to 8 months. And yeah, certainly makes a great deal of difference. There we go. No sooner had I put my camera away, started to go in and finish this video, and there was a knock on the door. There we go. So I'm just going to fit this rear one, and that's complete. This one should be more straightforward. It's a bit more old school, in the sense that you've got to unclip it from there, so you actually have to push the blade down. Probably not the easiest thing to do with one hand, but well, there you go. It's come off much easier. Right, let's take that one out. I'll just rest that on the cardboard packaging. I mean, again, it's not too bad. It's probably been on there 6 months, 8 months, but as I say, I might as well put it in the bin. There we go. As I say, I've rested the end on there because you don't want to scratch the glass, but yeah, it's fairly straightforward. And as you would have seen it in many other videos, you literally, those little bits, let's put it over the white card, those little bits there, you clip in on the bits. There we go. Not the best of coverage, but it's done. It's on, the clip's in, it's held in place, and like I say, it's a 5-second job, a couple of quid to do. Yeah, as I say, not a very amazing video for my 100th one featuring my Focus ST. Let's try and get it all in shot, but yeah, hopefully everything's running okay. And as you would have seen many a times, I've mentioned that there's a lot going on in my own life, and then once I've rebuilt that, this little thing's going to get some attention, hopefully. Anyway, if you like the video, don't forget to click on the like button, maybe even click on the subscribe, and eventually I'll get my splitter fitted. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, and take care, look after yourself, and check out my GoFundMe page. Wow.